and ngingithena amantombazane for no reason. Distinctions does not define who you are. He said I was not gonna do it. I just fell in love. I just quit my job. I'm gonna find. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Onamandla Fagazi, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much, baby, for coming back. I love you so much. If you are someone that's just going past or just like, you know, bored and stuff, you've bumped into the perfect YouTube channel. You found your place, baby, your corner. Please do subscribe to join my family, my house, my people, you know. Love you guys so much. Let's get into the video. Oh, do not forget to like, comment, share the video to your friend, and that friend must share it to that friend, and that friend must share it to their friend. Baby, you know the drill. The video, it must share. Anyways, I am recording a sit down chit chat, life after high school, how I feel about matric, university, just everything that just basically needs to be spoken about that I feel that may help my audience, the people that watch my channel and the channel. I'm just gonna speak a lot about that. So if you were into sitting down and listening to what a person has to say, this is your video, baby. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. Okay, let's get into it. I just came back from campus, and today's the 1st of March. Wake up! Hey! It's the 1st of the month. It's the 1st of the month. I don't know why I'm so hyped about this month, but I am. It's the 1st of March. It is 14:39. Yeah, let's get into it. So we're gonna start with matric life. Last year was my matric year. It was not really, it wasn't a terrible year, it wasn't the best year. We didn't have a matric dance, but I was fortunate enough to go to my cousin's matric dance, so I got the experience. But obviously at that time I thought we were gonna have an hour, so I didn't want to go all out. I didn't want to go like, you know, extreme, because it was his matric dance and I still didn't have mine. Only for my school to say that we're not having a matric dance. But anyways, academically it was a lot. It was super stressful, but the only reason why it was super stressful was because I chose to put that amount of stress on myself, really. I put that academic pressure on myself because I just thought that, or not even thought, I just want to change the mindset of that kids with no parents can't do anything or whatever. So I wanted to change that mindset. I do. Okay, what was that? I do have parents about my gogo and my uncles and stuff like that, but I'm speaking about my mom and dad. So I wanted to change that perspective that it can do its best, even do better than kids with parents. Like, you know, I wanted to change that mindset. So I had really had that pressure on myself, and I wanted to defeat all the odds that possibly came, and which I did not know of. But when my uncle like gave me a speech this year, just basically telling me how proud he is of me, and it made me understand that I definitely beat all the odds that were in my way. And I think that the biggest motivation for yourself, or biggest reason, or something to push yourself to do extremely well for your matric year, is understanding your goals and understanding why you want to do so good, and just basically having like a motto or something that just keeps you going. That's just like, you know what, like, you know, like you want to wake up at 4 and you like in bed and like, ugh, no ways, and you remember that and you end up waking up. Like, it pushes you, motivates you. It's like, you know what, girl, wake up, grind. You got people to like, you know, be like, hey, I did it. He said I was not gonna do it, you know. So that kept me going, and the people around me and my family. But the biggest person that I really want to appreciate appreciates and say thank you so much to is Aprile. She helped me so much. Like ngavuka naye, sasipushana nje, you know, like without her, I don't know how it was going to be. Like she made me enjoy studying. Like we helped each other. So I do feel like one of the biggest factors and reasons of why I passed matric so good was because of her. So yeah. So for matric, I didn't get any distinctions, but I did get a bachelor's pass and I got B's instead of A's. I did think of remarking it, but I don't have time for all of that. So yeah, when I was writing my final exams, I'm not gonna lie, at the end it took an emotional toll on me because like I was mentally not okay at some points. I just had no time for myself. I was waking up, studying, eating, studying, sleeping. That was my day every day. I had no time for anything else. And honestly speaking, there is no time for anything else. Like you have to sacrifice everything just for that moment, and it is okay because at the end it will be definitely worth it. Like you will look back and be like, yeah, that was so worth it. Like, you know. So I switched off my emotions. And my emotions were turned off for quite some time. Even after I got my results, I was excited but not too excited. It's only when I spoke to Uma, she was like, girl, you passed, you did well. And because I was in Pumalanga, she took my statement. She's like, oh my god, just like that. Like, you know, yeah, she was really happy. But like the things that everyone else around me was really happy, and I was also working hard to make everyone proud, and I was happy to see that they were proud. But Nakona, even when they were proud, it just felt weird. Like why is everyone saying I'm proud of you? So my emotions were turned off for quite some time, and they only recently turned on that I'm like now feeling, and I'm not like now taking everything in. And honestly, after that, I do want to say that what high school does not speak about, or maybe my high school didn't speak about, is that yes, you can get your bachelor's pass, but do you make it to university? You can get your distinction, but do you make it to university? They don't speak about that. So make sure that you do well in everything, and make sure that you understand that yeah, the hype of the evening, 12 o'clock, yeah, ikhona vele kuba khona lokho, oh my gosh, ngiphase ngani, ngitholile i-bachelor's kodwa uyangena yini phakathi, yabo. So universities don't speak about that. And to my audience that's doing matric right now, make sure you do well in every single thing, so that in every single subject, so that you get in. You're gonna get in. And yeah, and I do want to speak about Uti. Matric is not easy. It is really, really, really not easy at all. Especially if you put the pressure on yourself and you're feeling family pressure. Listen, I never got family pressure. I put the pressure on myself. So yeah. But anyways, matric is not easy. So do not laugh at other people's failures. Do not laugh at other people when people are down and stuff like that. But to do so and move with them and help them in every single way you can. Yeah. So when it just came to matric, it was an okay year. It was like I mentally switched off at the end of the year, because it was just like, yo, sissy, aibu kalwa manj. Literally, this would be me, and take my book back in, or I'd be studying and crying, but it has to go in. So that's that. And make sure you find your study method. And getting distinctions does not define who you are. It does not define your matric either. I must say that. Yes, get them. That's what we want to get. But don't ever feel less if you don't get those distinctions. And get used to the fact that when you get to matric, people are going to change, and watch people's actions, and do understand that there are some people that are going to want to be better than other people. So I did write a list down of all of that. And then school. Right now I am in UKZN Harvard. Thank you so much. And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm still having difficulties. I registered for one major instead of two, and it is compulsory to do two majors, and I only registered for one. So I'm fixing that situation, but it's not easy because it needs to go to admin and the situation is that sibaning awukho. Just know you're not the only one that's made the mistake. Maybe 1,000 other kids made the same mistake. You need to understand that. So there's that tricky situation, and I'm normalizing the fact that sometimes I can walk into class and there's like 100 of us. It's okay so far. It's just a bit challenging, just like adjusting to the whole major situation, but it is okay so far. Make sure you find the help and get used to asking people for help. You will say, hi unjani, how can I be respectful, the manner you approach people, stuff like that. Bawa manje, I'm praying that angphumi elayinini, that I'm putting myself in. I'm praying that everything goes well, and that while I am in university, like, you know, I don't become one of those hands like, hey boss, bye why nje kodwa busenjani, ngifuna ukufunda ukuthi ngingayithandi izinto. It's okay to like things, but when it comes to a point where you are willing to sleep around to get the things that you want, or you are willing to do crazy things to get the things that you want, it is not okay. And holding on to my morals and values, that's what I'm definitely looking forward to in university, and hoping that happens. I did make 2 new friends, Uluano Ayanda. I did tell you guys in my last vlog. If you haven't watched that, go watch that. Yeah, they're very nice. I really like them, and they seem like God-fearing women, and I like the fact that God is grasping me to those type of people, because that is the way that I'm going now. Yeah, so I'm very grateful for that. Would I say I'm looking for more friends? No. I kind of wish it stays like this forever. But I'm grateful. I'm very grateful for the people that I found so far. And obviously I'm looking forward to living my best life, going out, but also balancing my schoolwork. My schoolwork comes first. And I do think that maybe next year I'll go to rest, or maybe even sooner than I thought, because I did have an incident with a taxi driver this week. Basically, the taxi driver, it's such a long story. Okay, so I think it's quite empty. We're coming from school, Mina Nola, coming from school in the taxi. The taxi driver was driving terrible, like speeding so fast and going past red robots and stuff like that. And people in the taxi were shouting at him, saying that, no, like, stop speeding in Okay, fine, cool, that happens. Where's your taxi? Another guy jumps into the taxi. He jumps into the taxi, and it's just me and Ra, and then we thinking, it's another passenger, but no, it's the driver's friend. And the driver was like eyeing me through the mirror, and he was like giving pervert vibes, stuff like that. And then he's like, oh, where are you guys going? Then we say it's a second workshop, and then see me last is with Lacon. And then he's like, no, he wants us to go with him to Moncler, obviously I get scared because you hear about these hands that get kidnapped in taxis. Then I was like, no, I want to jump off, I'm scared, I want to go home. I opened the door. As I was about to open the door, he speeds off. and we buy a robot, and he's saying that this is where he wants to take us, and then we're like, no, we want to go, like, let us go. And then it clicks in my mind that, oh my god, I'm actually a robot. And then open the door, and me and Luck quickly ran out. And that's how God saved us. And that's how God, like, showed liberty, like, don't fear, I'm here, you my gangster, I'm here, girl. Like, why you scared? That was God. So I do think that I'll most probably move into rest quicker than I thought. I don't really want to go to rest, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like the fact that I will have so much freedom. I'm not gonna say I don't have self-discipline, but I feel like I don't know, but if support yes, if support. When it comes to friends, I do think that I have the next topic is friends. I do think that I have good friends and stuff like that, and my friends that I keep are like my sisters and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, when I was in high school, I had a lot of friends, and those friends turned into acquaintances, which I'm still cool with and stuff like that, but it's definitely not people that I would go and cry to and say, ish, I'm going through 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And for a long time I couldn't accept that, but then I ended up accepting it, and I was just like, oh, okay. And I found my sisters, I found my friends, I found my sisters because we're close like that. I don't have time for nonsense. I don't have time to be fake and for no reason. Like, okay, I'm cordial, I'm a nice person, we can laugh and stuff like that, but forming genuine relationships is such a rare thing into today's generation. So I'm happy with the friends that I have now. I really am. If you're gonna DM me and say, can we be friends? Honestly speaking, no. I need JD and stuff like that, but it's not a genuine connection. If you're gonna send me a message, can we be friends? That is not a genuine connection. A friendship forms unganagile. That's a friendship. But the man where we like forced to be friends, so and Tase, the combos are not communicating. It's not gonna happen. So yeah, when it comes to friends or manager, I'm grateful with what I have. My path and girls prayer union. So I basically started something called girls prayer union, and with girls prayer union, let me take a sip, chat. It's not water. It's cool drink, but it's like so much. I started something called girls prayer union. I'll put like something to show. And with girls prayer union, I started it because at the beginning of the year, what I do is I pray to God. God, this year, this is what I want to do. Last year I said, God, please show me who's not meant to be in my life, and and he did. It was painful and tough to take in, but he did. And as soon as those people were cut out of my life, a lot of things made sense, and life was just better, man. Life was just better. I mean, it's hard letting go of certain things and people and stuff like that, but life is great. Life is great. Life has its moments. Life can be, a bit in, but yeah. Good. He did that. So this year my prayer was that God. This year my prayer was that God, I want to reflect your face in people's lives. And I came up with Girls Prayer Union. It is a group of girls that come together because they have the same interest in Christ. They want to bring their Christian Pinterest boards to reality, want to form genuine sisterhood or sister friendships in the name of God, who are going to be consistent we're talking in the group and participating in things that need to be done, who are going to be down into learning, that's the group. I started that, and I was taking people out of the group when I was doing this. Why are you here? Why are you here? Make it make sense. Why? So I was just like, nah, cut. Yeah, so I did that, and so far I feel very good about it. But Nakona, when I did it, my emotions were turned off. Why was I closing my eyes? My emotions were turned off. So I don't know how to feel about it. I just knew that I was doing God's work. But being a client, oh wow, on a mind like, this is you, girl. But now it's like, thank God I took that decision, even with no emotion, doing it with, I just want to do God's work, and this is what I want to do. It came to Islam, so I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna wait, I'm gonna do it. And if you're interested in joining, let me know, but do follow that criteria. There is a criteria, because, and even if you don't know God but you want to know God, you can also join. That is the platform to grow in the name of God. But if you're just gonna be there, sorry, can't happen, because people do open up about their personal issues and stuff like that. So we don't, just us, that little small, cute, cloudy, fluffy, soft circle feels like home. Feels like jumping into a bed and putting on a blanket. Yeah, so that's the vibe. With Girls Prayer Union, I'm praying that it goes far. I'm praying that everything goes well. I have a lot of goals for it. I have a lot of visions and stuff like that. But because school is a thing for all of us, and school is tough for all of us, and we're still trying to settle down in. And some people are in Cape Town, some people are in Joburg, some people are in Mpumalanga. It's not so easy over mind. Girls Prayer Union goals. I'm trying to get into the habits of gymming. I want to gym. I want to, what's the word? Tone my body. I want to tone my body. People always tell me that I have a nice body, so I guess it's a nice body, but I got a tummy that's huge. It looks funny in jeans. It's just like, so I want to fix that. I want to tone my body. I really, really want to tone my body. And besides that, gymming just teaches you how to discipline yourself. It just comes with a lot. So when I do wake up and gym, I feel so much better. Like, my day is instantly going to be okay. Like today, I woke up and I did a few stuff. You guys should download the Nike gymming app. I'll put it somewhere here for you guys to download it. It is very nice. You exercise with Nella Rose. I'll put her somewhere here if you don't know her. It's the one that says, I want to go to Dubai in a thong and be in a yacht. That girl, I don't know if it's girls out there, but she says that.
I've been suffering. I suffered for 19 years. It's time for me to shake my ass on a yacht. In Dubai. In a thong.
It's that girl, and you dance, and there are other personal trainers. Like, it feels like you have your own personal trainer, baby. That's the life we want. So manifest it. You see, I have these LV boxes. They're not mine, they're my mom's. I don't own any Louis Vuitton, but because that's the life I want, manifestation, girl. And it just really looks nice. Where do I see myself? Oh wait, before I go there, with goals, I also want to grow my YouTube channel. I want a lot of subscribers. Like, maybe at the end of the year, if I have like 500 to 700 subscribers, I'd be super grateful. I want 1,000, but I don't think it just takes 1 year. But I just need to be very consistent and build that for myself, like build my brand type of thing. I know every single girl wants to do it, and it's just a situation where, oh, everyone is doing YouTube, everyone is doing it, but who's passionate about it? Who's doing it properly? Who's putting the effort? Who is consistent? You know, I actually enjoy doing this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy recording everything I do. When I used to do it before YouTube, I used to do it for my stories. So now that I'm doing it and I'm putting up on YouTube, and when I'm editing it, like, it's exciting, it's fun, and I watch my videos like more than 5 times. So I like it. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and I hope that it grows. It really grows, and I look back one day and I'm just like, ah, that was me, baby. Look where I am. Yeah, that's what I'm really hoping. Where do I see myself? I see myself very successful. I see myself as a great mother to my child. I don't have a child, but when I have a child, I see myself as a great mother. I see myself as a an okay wife. When I get married, I see myself making my parents, my granny and my aunt very proud. Very proud. I see myself spoiling my siblings, growing in the name of God, just, you know, being that hand. I just want to make my family really proud, but I also want to live life according to the way I want to live it, not according to the way they want me to live it. My rules, my life. They just need to appreciate that and be like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for everything. And yeah, that was today's chit chat. Just a ramble and talking about different things and stuff like that. And if you want to know more about anything, please do comment down below or do DM me on my Instagram. I will answer. I love you guys, and I'm going to leave you guys. Danke ist. Thank you.